Hey, my loves, it's your girl, Cori Luv, here on the Cori Luv Show. I am back, and let me tell you, I'm super duper excited. We are going to have amazing interviews with some awesome people all the way up right to November. So I still have space available for November. So if you haven't already, make sure you go to my website, www.thecoriloveshow.com, and reserve your spot for November or December. All right. If you're not the one that wants to be interviewed or you know someone, go ahead and send them to my page. Without further ado, I just want to thank our sponsor for tonight, Tashiva Berry of Tashiva Speaks. Tashiva will be having an event September 2nd and the 3rd. It's called a Parent Trapp Experience, where she's helping parents to find that balance in life, just dealing with the children, your finances, self-love, and everything else. So if you're not already following, make sure you follow Tashiva Berry on Instagram at Tashiva Berry. Tonight, we are going to be speaking with Mr. Travis Barber out of Atlanta, and I'm representing Atlanta tonight with my shirt. I love old Atlanta, which is a shirt made by Chantrice Rachel, which on Instagram, her channel is It's Chantrice. So, Mr. Barber, without further ado, go ahead and introduce yourself.
How you doing? I'm Travis Barber, published author of Behind the Trapp, CEO of One More Question nonprofit. I'm a native of Fairburn, Georgia. I'm just trying to make a difference out in the community. And I've been going hard for like 3 years now with the nonprofit. I finally completed my latest project, which is my book, Behind the Trapp. I just completed my documentary in May. I did a world premiere on that as well, and it's doing good also.
Awesome. Listen, I've already purchased the book. It's available on Amazon. It's a Kindle version, and he has the hard copy, so you can get them both. If you want to grab the Kindle version tonight, go right ahead and go to Amazon and type in Behind the Trapp or Travis Barber, and it'll pull right up, because that's what I did, and the book is good. I don't want to give away anything. So in Atlanta, you're known as One More Question, right? So I'm just curious to figure out, what does that mean? What does it stand for? How did you come up with that name, or how were you labeled with that name?
Oh, well, I came up with the name by always having questions for every environment that I entered in as a rookie. Mm-hmm. And me coming home from prison really set the tone. When everybody that I spoke with always had one more question before I would leave. I already got one more question before I get off the phone. And so in the process of me naming my nonprofit, it was already heaven sent. One more question. Everybody got one.
One more question. Yes, we do. I always got questions. I know I do. So let me ask you the next question. Tell us about your nonprofit and, the meaning behind it.
My nonprofit is geared toward fatherless males that don't have a masculine voice in the house or in the community. My program, we fill that gap. I had to develop a program that is what I desired and what I needed growing up as a young man in the inner city. So by me putting this program together, this organization together, it's curbing crime, curbing hunger, and ignorance in the not only the Black community, but all facets of communities with different ethnicities as well. But it's so many young boys out here that got all these questions and just trying to find their way. And there's not enough men there that's being patient and caring enough to sit down and talk with them. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm. Now, how can they get in touch with you to be a part of it? Like, for example, let's say I'm an educator and I have some students that I know they need you. They need your organization. Oh, yeah, how do we get in contact with you?
The number one, MOQUESTION, onemorequestion.org. That's my website. And my IG is the same, One More Question. You can just punch in Travis Barber. Okay. Same thing on Facebook, Travis Barber.
Okay, great. I'm gonna make sure that I put that here when we finish with the interview. So it's One More Question or Travis Barber, they can find you there.
Yes.
Now, I've read the story, so I know a little bit about it. And I know one of the reasons why you're doing what you're doing. And I just wanted to say that if you read the book, I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to give any spoilers. But if you read the book, you'll understand even more why he has the program that he has, and where he's trying to go with it. Now, on your page, on your website, looking at your media kit, you have been honored by your city. Is it a city or the county?
The city.
Okay, so you have a day.
A proclamation, yes. November 24th.
November 24th.
Everybody off work that day too. Everybody get the day off.
Really?
Yeah, November 24th.
Nice.
Thanksgiving the next day, so they off anyway.
That's nice. When did you get recognized?
Last November 24th. I had been going so hard with the schools, the mentoring, just the feeding programs, and just the clothing drives, the food drives, the homeless drives, the sock drives, toiletry drives. I just know my people. I just know that people, period, have needs of just basic necessities that we take for granted.
Right.
And by me going through that prison system for them 10 years, just how they would have limited us to 2 soaps, 2 deodorants, 2 of this, 2 of that. And then to know that people at homeless don't have a new pair of socks. Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure everybody have the basic things to make them feel a little bit more comfortable despite of what they're going through. And I was recognized by Mark Baker and the mayor of the city of South Fulton, Mayor Khalid. They recognized me with a proclamation. Okay. So now the people that you work with get the day off, right? Everybody get the day off. It's November 20th, the day before Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, all right. That's really, really amazing. So that means not only are you doing, you were recognized. They saw what you were doing. So they made sure that you get, you got your flowers now. Yes. That's a really, really big thing. Now, if I want to give, when you have another event coming up, do we also go to the website? Yes, there's a donate button on there as well. And my Cash App is on my Instagram as well. And I am a 501c3, so you will get a tax exemption form for whatever you donate, whether it be a building, car, house, bus, whatever you donate, you will be compensated for by the United States of America, the government, the IRS. Thank you in advance. I like how you said it. He said, thank you in advance. That's right. So if you, again, give us the website. onemorequestion.org. And so anybody that's viewing us tonight, if you have any questions, drop your questions in the comment section. I see a few people are on there saying that they love what you're doing. So that's a great thing and a big thing. I love it too. We already had our conversation. So now you said, so I know the story behind, your past and what happened. And so you were in for, is it 10 years or 20 years? 10. I gave me a 20-year sentence. I did 10 in. I'll be completed my parole on the 28th of this month. So that got to be a day to celebrate too. Absolutely. Because now you're for real legally free. And within those 10 years that you've been out, just name a few things that you have done already that allowed you to become recognized by the county. Well, I got now it's a acclaimed holiday called Sons Day in Atlanta, Georgia, where we take the boys fishing that don't have a father. We did like 140, 150 kids last year, like 500 people. That's the biggest event. I did a mother and daughter luncheon with the mothers and the girls of 10 and older to teach them table etiquette, because the women set the tone for the men. And when they know who they are and they carry themselves in a certain way, the men gonna step up. I did a autism fishing trip with the kids with autism. I got a group of kids at the local high school called Banner High School, special needs kids. Over there with them, pizza parties, talent shows with them. Creekside High School football team, mentored them, feeding program for the summer. Langston Hughes High School, mentored them, feeding program for the summer. A couple of housing, couple of projects called Camelot, Hickory Park, Pine Tree condominiums. Also, Lightning, where I'm from, had a feeding program for them for the summer. Did the 200 food boxes for Father's Day. Did a father's enrichment seminar with the family lawyer for the dudes that are going through child support issues, divorce issues, just trying to get information about legitimization with their kids. Right. I did a book club at Usher Elementary. Me and my brother with his organization Future Mountain Moves, we had a book club for the 4th and 5th grade boys in the Atlanta public school system. It was a success. Everybody did went up 3 to 4 points in their grade points in reading.
Nice.
Keynote speaker 2 graduation this year. I can talk about me all day, but the biggest thing is getting the word out and showing these boys what a man looks like, and that in spite of my shortcomings and where I failed in life, I didn't give up. And I want them to know that it's some people out here that really do care.
Yeah.
And you just pulling up, seeing the need, meeting with the resources. And for the people that donate and contribute and buy my products, they make all this possible. And my overall goal is to get the One More Question Life Center, where the homeless kids can come, get a bath, a resume, a job, a workout, change of clothes, food, a good night's sleep. And we're going to help you get back on the path. Yeah. That's what we headed to. And behind the Trapp, gonna make that dream come true.
I'm getting chilled just listening to what you're doing, especially the book club for the boys, because typically it's girls book club and boys don't be a part of it, and that's great. I myself was a part of a book club. Well, I'm still a part of the book club here, but we travel, so we definitely need to connect and do something, collect books.
Absolutely.
And I mean, as long as you're continuing it, I would love to definitely be a part myself.
I ain't stopping.
And the woman that sponsored tonight's show, Toshiba Berry, is actually her organization, and I'm on the board. So we know that you're considered a felon, you're on parole, and there's other things that we didn't mention. I mean, when I tell you this man does so much, if you see his bio, it's unbelievable what he has done despite his shortcomings. So he's definitely making up for that. There's a program that you do for felons that's not, to my knowledge, very popular in other counties or cities.
Ex-offender job fair. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Got the what?
Yeah. That was the first ever, and great turnout. And for me, the interview process was more so, it was a really awakening for not only for me, but for the offenders, but by them coming in and seeing people that look like them and understanding where they went wrong and can talk about, crime that they committed as childs under pressure, and to be able to relate to them. It was just a big burden lifted. And it's a great thing for me, myself personally, to be a part of, to see these men getting on to the second half of their life and using me as an example, that anything is possible.
And see, I know you make a big difference because, anyone can say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But have they actually been through what they've been through? Have they been through what you went through? So I know they relate to you very, very well because, Travis Trapp, One More Question, for real, what it's like, and for you doing that for them, because they usually have a hard time getting jobs. And I know you have other organizations that support you.
Definitely equity. I'm partnering with equity. I'm partnering with Summer Safe, partner with Future Mountain Movers. It's just a host of individuals that personally have all donated and contributed. I'm going to have to do a list for all of them as well, because I want them to get their accolades and let them know that I appreciate them too. But when my heart and my passion is locked in on these kids and this mission, and I ain't too big on giving people the props and things when I have an opportunity to let the world know that these children need us, not our names, but they need the resources. And I thank all my brothers and sisters that know my heart when I forget a name or forget this or that, but I remember them children that don't belong to me, that don't share my last name or my blood, because they still need the same opportunity as my kids. And for me being in prison 10 years and having to have my children go get the toys from Toys for Tots, I'm the Toys from Tots. Now I'm giving out the toys. We did like 3,000 bikes, like 5,000 gifts. We hit 3 cities in 2 days. We went dumb stupid for Christmas for our kids. Definitely, for real.
And he is a 501c3. He said it earlier. If you're just tuning in, you're able to donate and be able to write it off. But donating without having to write it off is even better. Now he does all of this through donations. There's no grants, there's no funding. It's donations from people like myself and like you. So again, if you aren't following Mr. Barber, follow him on all platforms, either Travis Barber or One More Question, and that's OneMoQuestio. And I am super duper excited. So glad to have you on my platform tonight. And those of you that are tuning in, make sure for whatever you do, make sure you follow, whether you're in Atlanta or not. I mean, Cash App, PayPal, Yes, and it's on Kindle. So he has a hard copy.
on
I have a
Kindle.
Kindle copy. It's a good read. Let me tell y'all. You know me, I'm an avid reader, so I already bought it and read it. So I ain't gonna say nothing. We have a lot of people are saying awesome. Hello, we love you, Trapp. Oh, that's so sweet. He's the GOAT. Hola, and people from Ohio watching. I'm just thankful. Ray, the promo addict, she's in Atlanta. Black excellence at its finest. So, people, those of you that are here, if you're not already following him, please follow him. Please support the movement. It's a saying that he says with his family and with everyone, we all we got. And honestly, really, truly, we really are. But we gotta be about it, not just talk it. Okay. So
absolutely.
It's your girl, Cori Luv. We are speaking tonight with Travis Barber, also known as One More Question, and Trapp. He's out of Atlanta, but like I said, you can go on his website. You can find him on all platforms at the same. And tonight's show is sponsored by Toshiba Berry. If you're not already following her, follow her on Instagram at Toshiba Berry and on Facebook. Again, I said she's having an event coming up in September 2nd and the 3rd. Parent Trapp experience. If you're a parent, whether you're male or female, you're invited to it. So check her out. She's gonna have a chef. You get massages. You get the meditation experience. There are speakers that are coming out as well. It's not your ordinary event. There's Friday night is sip, swish, paint, share, something like that. But
what state she in?
She's in Florida. So I'll share the flyer with you if you know anyone. You can share it out. Everybody sees us on Instagram. And I always close out my show with a game. So tonight, Mr. Barber, let me see if it works, y'all. Bear with me right quick. Let's see. So tonight we're going to play a game called Cori Says. And Cori says, let me see if y'all can see the screen. Don't forget to make sure you go to Amazon and purchase the book, Behind the Trapp. You could type that in, or you could type in his name and you will see it. All right, y'all. Let's see if this works. It says share the screen. If it's gonna work, y'all. It don't look like it's working. I don't know what I'm doing.
It ain't working.
Listen, we had so much trouble trying to get on. Well, I did, not him. Okay, so that's not working. So what we're gonna do is that share screen. One participant. I'm sharing it. Y'all can't see it, huh?
Nope. What's the question? Got to improvise.
I know, but I can't because you have to see it. That's the sad part. Let's see. It says share, open. Apparently, I gotta download something and we ain't got time for that. It worked earlier. I don't know why it's not working now. So basically, what it is Cori says. So Cori says, when I think of giving, I think of blank, blank. So the first word starts with a C. The second word starts with an F.
Okay.
So it's like, what is it, Hangman? You got to fill in the blanks.
Okay. When you think of giving,
I think of, let me see the people in
Cori?
No. Not me. Listen. Okay, let's see. Anybody got it? Okay. Somebody said, I got my book, the best gangster book I ever read, LOL. And it was only $15 on Amazon. Thank y'all so much. I am getting these little, the boat, the game, I don't know what it is, but thank y'all for supporting me as well. Okay, so we're gonna skip that. Yo, Truck Strong checking in on my brother. Thank you, Truck Strong.
Okay.
He's checking in. Neek Mills is here as well. May. Thank y'all so much for the support.
My family.
Yes, that's what's up. That's all. That's a big deal for me.
I'm
gonna skip the first one.
I gotta give a shout out to Nika too for helping me with all my computer skills, because I can't download, upload, shift, drag, open, close, none of that. I appreciate her time and her patience with me.
I need her now to help me to share this thing.
Hey, okay. It's clearly.
It ain't working.
Hey, hold on, my little
Okay.
sister, I get on their nerve, but hey, they all I
That's
got.
right.
Yeah,
They
for
love
real.
you. They love you. Trust me. The way they supporting you here, they got it. And she says, yes, make sure you follow him. Someone said they have to connect with you. Make sure you follow him. So the second one is, when I think of giving, I think of the letter D, blank, 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 and it ends with an S. What do people do when they give you? What is it called?
When people give you stuff, I'm thinking of philanthropy.
Huh?
I'm thinking of
Yeah, it's philanthropy, but what do we call it when you go, like when you go to the Goodwill and you give a
contribution?
yes, but another
donation?
word. Yes, donation.
Okay. Oh, you said D now. I thought you said C.
No, D.
Okay.
And the next one, and y'all can play in the okay, see they said donation, donation, donation. Okay. And the next one, when I think of giving, I think of, this isn't what you give, but this is what your organization should have. And you said it earlier. It starts with the number 5.
501c3?
501c3.
Okay, right? Nonprofit organization.
Yes. And the next one is, when you think of giving, I think of, it starts with the letter V as in victory. These are the people that helps your organization work.
Volunteers.
All right. Woo! Volunteers.
You know I've been in prison 10 years. You know I'm slow, so please take it easy with me.
Stop
I dropped out of college.
Listen, you doing all right. Trust me, you're doing okay. All right. And did anybody get the first one, which it starts with a C? The first word starts with a C, and the second word starts with an F. It's some people on here that I know might know what that is. She got volunteers. Nick Mill said, no need, you give her more than you receive.
Okay.
Yeah, because he can't see the comments, guys. I have it on my phone here. Okay. And the final, well, I said that one. I'm gonna come back to the first one if nobody gets it. If somebody gets the first one, let me see what I got on my table here.
Yeah, I gotta call a friend. I can call a friend or a cousin. This ain't that game. That's another game. My bad. You know I'm old.
I like that one. Call a friend. Okay, y'all friends, y'all on here. Y'all gotta help him. Somebody say Carefree. Nope. It's 2 words. Starts with a C, and then the second word starts with an N. It's something you go to where you put in your, kind of like what is it? GoFundMe. So y'all, while y'all come up with that, I'm gonna go to the last one. So the last one is, when I think of giving, I think of, and it starts with an S and it ends with a T. Let me see what they say. Somebody said, can he use a lifeline?
Yeah, for real. I need one.
Okay, bang. Call Nick. Call Nick. Nick might know.
You on the phone.
Oh, you're on the phone. Okay, y'all help him out. Y'all help him out, because y'all will get help too. Y'all gonna win a prize from me. I don't know what prize I got. Let me see what I got. So let me pull out, she said, trying to phone a friend. So funny, they are funny. Okay, so I do have a good prize from Lit with Candles.
Okay. All
right, so it comes with incense. Smells so good. Jesus, it smells so good. And that's litwix.com. Somebody say it again. It starts with a C. That's the first word. And the second word starts with an F. So let me help y'all out. So the first word starts with a C and ends with a D, the letter D. The second word starts with an F.
Canned food. I get my canned food.
So wait, that is too funny. She said, oh my God, I love candles. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Starts with a C. If I give y'all the first word, y'all gonna get it. See? And this is eucalyptus. How do you do it? I don't be doing it. Okay, lit wick.
Okay.
Eucalyptus and mint. Smell good too.
C and a D we giving.
See, y'all getting a big one. I got a little one. Almost done. Go ahead. And you get matches. Contributed funds. No. Charitable fund. No. Oh, Raider promo addict got it. She said crowdfunding. So okay. She got it. Crowdfunding.
Who was that?
Ray the promo addict. She's in Atlanta. So yeah, I definitely got to get together.
For real. She's smart.
Ray. Well, we did go to college together. So she got it. All right, Ray, congratulations. You winning. Definitely crowdfunding. Ray got it. Okay. And Nick said, man.
What was the first one?
That was it. Crowdfunding.
Okay.
Crowdfunding. Volunteers, 501c3, donations, and the last one. What the heck was the last one? Start with an S. I don't even remember myself. Lord bless my brains right now. She said one more prize. Okay, one more prize. Hold on. I ain't got nothing else, y'all. Hold on. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got a shot glass. I hope you drink if you win it, okay? I got a shot glass from Controlling Your Crazy.
Okay.
So it's my friend Controlling Your Crazy. You got to follow her on Instagram as well. Controlling Your Crazy while dealing with your non-existent boyfriend. So it's a book that she wrote to help females that are in the dating world. It's not really a boyfriend, to control yourself, okay? So this is a shot glass that you can get from her. It's wrapped up in everything. So now I got to come up with a thing. Oh my gosh. So let's come up with this. Ooh, we got 2 more minutes, guys. Let me see. I might need to call a lifeline. When I think of giving, I think of starts with a C and end with an N. So who won this, Ray? She gonna remind me if I forget. Trust me. When I think of giving, come on, Nick, where you at? When I think, hey, random hearts. Congratulations, Ray. When you Nick, this for you, baby. I'll take the shot glass if they want to share. Okay, so Nick, she giving you the candle and the incense, but you gotta get it. She said I'm an average.
Contribution?
No, but you got to see an end.
I did.
Who do you love the most? Who are you doing this for?
The C in the end. That ain't community. It ain't the kids.
It ain't the kids, but what else you call kids? Neat. What? Let me look for Neat on here. Somebody else that
C in the
end.
Community.
Ray is trading unique. Where you at? When I think of giving, I think of Maisha got it. Children.
Oh, man, get out of here.
Listen, these games be the hardest because it's the simplest words, but you're thinking beyond that. So it's like think, and then it's like children.
That's a word I can't use for the children. I can't say children. I gotta say
children. Don't feel bad. I got an accent too, so I know how that goes. But
okay.
Your people are on here giving love. I appreciate y'all so much. Couple people say, Nick, I got you, Nick. I got you. Follow me on Instagram, the Cori Luv Show. I got you. Okay, because Nick was in here going hard, baby. I got you.
Yeah. Me too.
She says I have enough of them. Nah, these comments out of order. Yes, Nick. She said I have enough of them. Okay, so you saying you're giving it away, Maisha? Let's make sure we got this. Okay. No, it's out of order. What's out of order? They not with it. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight on the Cori Luv Show, where I had the pleasure of having a great conversation with none other than Travis Barber. One more question, Trapp, whichever name you want to give him. If you're not already following, I'm going to say it once again, make sure you follow him. Check his book out on Amazon. He has the hard copy and he also has the Kindle version. I already got it. I already read it. It's a great read, short and sweet, to the point. And will there be a part 2? Because it's not sitting well with me.
It's on the way.
Let me tell you, when y'all read this, y'all gonna be like, you need to make a movie out of this. That's how good. Okay. So I'm with you for that. So we're gonna do the crowdfunding to get that movie going. All right.
Absolutely.
Again, he's doing great things in the community. He's been recognized by his city, his county, the people in the city. And I just want you guys to all follow him. Let me tell you something. No donation is too small at all. Trust me, I have a nonprofit organization. Even when somebody get $5, we can get a box of pizza. All right. So make sure, again, you follow him, support, show that love, keep it real. Like he says, we all we got. Again, also follow my sponsor for tonight, Toshiba Berry, on Instagram. And let's all share each other, follow each other, show some love, and keep it real, okay?
And
Is there anything else you want to say before we go?
yeah, life is too short. It's time for us to start putting out. Well, the monkeypox is out, but spiritual hugs and a whole lot of prayer and consideration for others. And a lot of people going through a lot of things. There's so much anger and violence in the world. But you know, we all have our own individual wars that we're fighting with. But you know, let's try to find a place of peace where we can come together and just, you know, unite on one accord and just let's take time for our children because they're gonna be when we're gone. Those are the ones gonna have to take care of us in the future.
Yeah.
You know, so let's pour into them.
And Michael Jackson said it best? The children are our future. We got to treat them well. Let them lead the way. So make sure we do that together. Somebody said they have one question. Well, I have one more question. I have one more. You for real, Ray? Oh, I don't know. So Nick, make sure you follow me, DM me so I can get it out to you. Aisha says, beautifully said. Thank you so much. Ray says she got the film crew. Hey, Aaron.
Tell her get at me.
Yes, follow him, Ray. Neek says, I love you so much. That's right, Kim. Do me a favor, guys. When we get off this live, hit that like button. Hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Neek, make sure Random Hearts DM me. You're in Atlanta as well. Aaron, you got to follow One More Question. Erin is an amazing public speaker, motivational speaker. She loved the girl. Awesome. You need to, you guys need to connect for sure. Our son plays on a basketball team. So all that, it's nothing but love. I'm telling you guys, please get together. Let's connect. Let's do this for the children. I'm your girl, Cori Luv. This is Travis Barber. Again, make sure you follow him on Instagram. As always, there would be no Cori Luv Show without you. So thank you so much for tuning in. Guidance, blessings, and love. Talk to y'all soon. Good night.
Good night.